Hello, I'm Andrew. Today I'm gonna show you how I build a toilet paper support. I started with two straight boards from the scrap pile, and then I fixed them with clamps on the edge of my workbench. I started sanding with a belt sander using a 40 grit belt. Because I don't own a planer, I use a belt sander to take off the bulk of the material. Oh yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I also use the belt sander to sand the edge of the boards. After the belt sander, I use the Orbiter sander for a smoother finish. I squared one end of the boards on my miter saw. From the squared edge, I measured 75 centimeters. I also marked and cut a 12 centimeters tiny shelf. I used a 12 centimeters board and a couple of scrap boards to set the width and the position of the boards on the support stand. I want the tiny shelf to be 12 centimeters from the top, so I used the board to find the correct position. Now I will use the drill press to drill all the holes for the dowels and to fit all the boards together. I mix some glue with some sawdust. This mix will be used to hide some old holes from some old nails. For a cleaner look, I will use the router on the edge of the support base. I will use a piece of scrap wood and a roll of toilet paper to find the position for the toilet paper on the support. First, I will mark the position of the support on the piece of scrap wood. Now I will drill a hole in the scrap piece. I will use the scrap wood to mark the position of the toilet paper support. I'm using the drill press to make two holes on both 75 cm board, only halfway. Now I'm gluing down some wood pegs. I used two rivets to mark the position of the holes from the stand to the boards. Using a hand drill, I will make the holes for the dowels on the end of the board. I use the miter saw to take off the bulk of the material from the edge to the hole for the paper strip. I set the saw to a 15 degrees angle. I finish the channel using a chisel. I apply the finish to all the boards except for the support stand. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. The top I will only stain on the bottom side for now. You'll see why later. I use transparent lacquer for the bottom support. After the lacquer dried, I glued down the dowels and the boards. You can see that I didn't let the glue dry because one of the pegs came out. I fixed in the tiny shelf. I glued down the top. I round down the corners of the top and apply the finish. On the mitre stand, I cut a long dowel to make the support for the toilet paper. And that's it. Look down in the comment section to see my brother making fun of me.